Guys, are you familiar with the Twitch streamer Eirene? If you're not, you will be soon.
All units, Eirene. I say again, Eirene! Eirene.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Kurt Jagoon, and guys, in today's PUBG Mobile video, I'm playing with Twitch streamer and professional PUBG Mobile player Eirene. She plays for the team The Hammers, and I think she plays with their lady professional team. So guys, in today's PUBG Mobile video, me and Eirene are going into Miramar, and we're actually trying to hit the spawn island, where you're actually out there playing on the little equipment and trying to get the what the heck jacket, as I call it, whatever it is. But anyway, we actually missed a mark here, guys. We actually hit the other island and not Spawn Island. Spawn Island is over there a little bit to the right, and we actually hit the left island. So we kind of messed up on that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's something to do, right? I mean, when you're playing this game, you're looking for an adventure each and every time. And, we had a little adventure here. So I wanted to kind of show you guys the beginning of this. Starts kind of slow because of this, but I cut out a lot of that, and I get straight to the goody goods. But guys, like I said, if you're not familiar with Eirene, Eirene also, I think, is a moderator in Pubg's server as well. If I'm not mistaken, she has helped me out with some stuff in Pubg's server. So I'm not sure if that's what she does there or not, but she'll let me know in the comments. But anyway, so we get here, me and Eirene, and we're just trying to get some weapons, guys. This is the name of the game. It's Lootski. Let's go, Looty McLooterson, and let's see if we can find some weapons. Of course, we also are loosely looking around for enemy players. More than likely, it's going to be bots, and we can dispatch them without even trying. So I found a double barrel shotgun. I was less than enthused about that. But, it is what it is. Now, that 3x optic is good. This level 2 backpack's good. I'm happy. Not so much about the level 1 helmet, though. Not really what I'm looking for. Level 2 will do. And for you guys that are OCD about my looting, I do apologize. I'm actually, since this update is dropping, I'm going to work on my loadout and turn my auto loot system back on, because you can control what you're looting and all that good stuff. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do, and that way I don't worry about it. Hopefully it'll give me, I hadn't really looked at it. I did I haven't heard or read the patch notes as far as what exactly it entails. Hopefully you'll be able to prioritize suppressor over compensators and flash adders and things of that nature. I don't really know how complex they can make it, to be honest. But as you can see here, I mean, I've got an M416 in this island. It's not the greatest loot run ever, but I do have a weapon. I just need ammo. I have an optic, a weapon, and with a little bit of ammo, me and Eirene can fight. Now I hear a little body bot right here. Yeah, there you go. Go to sleep, bot. Go to sleep. Now Eirene has procured us a jet ski, and we are going to go to the mainland once I figure out how to get on said jet ski. I always get tickled with these jet skis. Look at the water. I mean, the water is all on our feet. I mean, it looks like it's barely floating at this point. I was just seeing if I could aim it straight on. You cannot. Right here, the blue is encroaching, and me and Eirene are trying to find a vehicle. We need a vehicle so that we can exfil from the blue zone. So that's all that's on our mind right now. I am going to run through this house briefly because the zone is slow right now. I'm not like completely fearful that we're going to get blued, but it may happen. And even if it does at this point, it's not going to be severe. I'm doing a quick run. I'm not going to, well, I was going to say I'm not going to look in every nook and cranny, but maybe I will. Now right now I'm just looking for, as Bushka says, a combi van or a vehicle of any nature whatsoever. And I have found a 1987 Chevrolet truck. That's what I found here. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But that's what it looks like. And I'm waiting for my partner here, but then I realize she's pretty far away. So I'm going to drive it on over there. By the time I get there, she's got a vehicle. And I think we're going to do rat patrol. There's the plane. We're talking about that right now as well. I'm like, hold up. And then I said, no, okay. Okay. We'll play Crash 'em Up Derby. Let's go. Now we're going to do some street outlaws right here. I hit the nitrous on mine before she did. And I'm going to swerve in front of her and see if I can take her out. What do you think? So, you know, and that's the stuff you do in PUBG when you're you know, these moments of this long time before engagements. You know, you kind of have to have some fun and joke around, and that's what we're doing. I hope you guys do that. You can't be serious all the time. You really just need to get serious when there's an engagement. Get serious then. As far as the other stuff that goes on, you know, you can joke, kid around, have fun, because ultimately when you're playing a game, that's what you want to do. But when it's time to get your kill on, you gotta focus. So right here, we're almost out of the blue. Not quite sure what town we're coming into here, but we're gonna try to loot up, get some ammo here. Obviously, I only have one primary weapon, I believe, at this time. So, you know, both of us aren't like completely looted out. I think this is Los Leones. Yep, by the cranes. You see the cranes? This is Los Leones. And we're going to stay to the other side, to the right side of the road. And right now we're just kind of working out where we want to go. And I hid this vehicle, guys. I parked it, and I'm literally, when we tried to come back, I had no idea where this thing was. So I got 33 rounds plus a 40 mag in my M416. So I've got out my Tommy gun right now, trying to use it because it's more of a disposable weapon. So I do have two weapons technically, or three maybe. I don't know. I don't think I have a pistol, but I'm not in the least kitted out yet. Oh, I do have three weapons. I actually have that shotgun because if you noticed it was giving me the option to pick up a choke. I wonder if a flashbang works on a bot. Has anybody ever flashbanged a bot? I'm just thinking. There There you go. Irene's killing bots right now. So that was not a successful loot run for me. I'm going to go to this building, try to stay central. I'm getting some ammo now, finally. SLR, though. Ooh, I got to have it. Must have. By the way, guys, I think I'm going to name this video code word Eirene. Yeah, why not, right? I mean, the SEO is not going to like it, but you guys know how I roll. All right, so I'm looking pretty decent right now. I mean, obviously ammo is a big deal for me right now. And somebody asked me about the light grip, guys, and I asked Eirene about it. Me and her were talking about it. I've actually talked to a couple of other professional players, and I got some surprisingly different answers. Eirene actually uses the light grip on M416 or any 5.56 type weapon, when I've heard of other players say that they would not use a light grip on their assault rifle. So there's a bot. Yeah, there's another bot. This is stat padding 101, guys. That's the easy guide to stat padding. Just kill the bots, try to loot them. They a lot of times give you yummy yummies, and there you go. Now, as you see, I looted the bots. I took that out though, guys. We're getting back to our vehicle, and we gotta go. Another bot. If that would have been a real human, I would have been dead. That's how you know most of the time it's a bot, is that characteristic shot pattern, pop, 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 and the total lack of accuracy. However, with that being said, guys, as of late, when I do get engaged by a bot, they do hurt me. Like if they come up behind me and start shooting me, I've had bots put me in the red. At least I thought they were a bot. Maybe they weren't. Me and Bushka had a discussion the other night about that, because you know, the way this guy approached me, I thought it was a bot, but he almost killed me. And Bushka said that wasn't a bot, Goon, but like his movements and everything were so botish that it just looked bot to me. So right here, I'm trying to find my vehicle. Obviously, I can't find it. I turn back. I'm like, Eirene, I'm coming. We'll take your truck, and there we go. Eirene is boosting. I am boosting. We are in the blue, and it is hurting. This is the nasty blue. We are in mid game here, as you see, and it's kind of rough. Here we go. Eirene crashed into this rock, but we're going to get started again. We made it out of the blue just in time for the next blue to get us again. And with that being said, guys, Eirene's got a good theory. There's a bot right there to the left, but I always follow the planes for their loot, and also I feel like the planes are kind of an indication of which way the circle is going to go. But Eirene feels that the planes actually go to the outer edge and the wider end of the zone, and so she could be right. I could be wrong. I'd like to have some feedback on that from you guys in the comments. I know in this particular game it didn't work out that way, but she said a lot of times, you know, say 8 times out of 10 that it would fall the way it should. Like she actually prepares in the final game and tries to guess the final circle so that she could actually be there and claim the high ground or the best ground in that area. I mean, I can't say that that's the case. Now, I got a guy there at 30, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I always just follow the planes because I want the loot anyway, but maybe she's right.
Enemies ahead!
I would like to hear some feedback on that, though. I know there's a lot of people that can pretty accurately guess the circle endings. I try to just deal with what I got. Like, I do try to anticipate it, but also just have a plan if it's not where I anticipated. Obviously, there's a dude up there, as you see. I do have an SLR though, but I had the wrong weapon for him right now. I should have an SLR. Bad goon.
Fatality.
Sorry about that, guys. Don't let your OCD go too crazy. I know I had a sniper rifle. I should have used it. I did not. Sometimes I don't want to miss the opportunity to switch weapons. Now, right here, guys, we're near power grid, and this guy right here is trying his best to get away, and I'm trying my best not to let him get away. And I mean, I put some hurting on those guys, and so did Eirene. Now, she sounds like she's using a UMP or some type of submachine gun. I'm using M416. And remember, this is the loadout that we got basically from that, not the spawn island. I was going to call this video Spawn Island, but we missed the island. So I can't do that now, can I? Ooh, level 3 helmet. Let me have that. I need those boosts. I literally had no boost here. This whole game, I was very underprepared. This whole game, and that just had to do with the kind of unfortunate situation on the drop. We didn't really get stacked out, you know, from that. So don't go to that island. Do not go to that island as a duo. You can go there as a single, but I wouldn't even recommend that. I mean, I came off of that island with 30 rounds and M416. I did have a level 2 helmet vest, but guys, you can get those anywhere. So yeah, don't go to that island. It's not the way. If you want an adventure, okay, go to the island. But I think the caves in Miramar are much better than that. So the caves are guaranteed. I mean, a duo can get stacked out in the caves. But now that island did not. But now Eirene said that Spawn Island will like pack you out. It'll let you get prepared. So we might try that another time. I know that other creators have already made that probably, but you know, Derek G, some of those guys. Alright guys, so right here, if you notice what we did, we went to the back side of the circle. We know now that everybody technically should be coming into us. So that's why we made this move. This is you know, tactical, this is good tactical stuff here you're watching. But it don't work out that way, yet again. We're playing smart, but the game throws us a curve right here in a second. Right there. We take shots. I switched to the SLR. Take this guy out. I had a suppressor on it, and I wanted to be quiet, and I was able to take him down. But there again, that, you know, the way we thought they would be coming out of that building, it's 2v2 now. It's another team probably, and me and Eirene. So it's time to get this chicken for you guys, or to fail. One or the other. It's going to happen. So we're pretty confident that there's not anybody in the blue right now, because the blue hurts. And Eirene has spotted them. They're in the containers over here to my left, south. See those red
Enemies
containers?
ahead.
That's where they are. And so I got a suppressed or a silenced SLR, and I'm going to press in on the right side of these containers, and Eirene is going to press the back side or the back left. So I got a guy right here. I'm going to try to say hello to him. And his partner's peeping on the other end, so they both are peeping. And we're just kind of keeping them at bay. Now Eirene knocks, and we're going to push right here, guys. They're knocked, so I'm going to push. Now most players that are good enough to realize that we're going to do that can prepare as much as possible, but he's going to have to leave his teammate and get ready for the rush.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
And this guy tried to, but he just got caught, guys, and that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want to know why I did the beginning of this video with the code word Eirene, that's actually a little play from the movie Black Hawk Down. If you're not familiar with Black Hawk Down, I suggest you rent it because it was a great movie. I've seen Black Hawk Down about 27 times. Absolutely loved it. But guys, that's going to do it for me and this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, guys, I'm out of here.